Let's go. Ready? Here we go, shot. Ready? On the jump. Hut. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Shut up. Go. Ready. Shut up. Ready, ready. Check go. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Got it, ready? Hut, hut. Down. Go. Ready. Set up. Set. Set go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the Seahawks' electric quarterback. He comes in fourth in the league in passing this year. It's the Seahawks and the Cardinals, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their young quarterback, the rookie, out of Oklahoma.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago. 9 carries, 56 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute. I expect them to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20 plus.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Walker now on 1st and 10. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Off the play fake. Bernard. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown.
Zach Charbonnet.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season.
Throwing to start the drive. Bernard out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, look at this Arizona defense.
They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota. And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple of touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Bernard. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Quentin Jefferson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Cards are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they get...
Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The 1st drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The 2nd drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that 1st one, not so well on the 2nd one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The Seahawks at 7-5 now in a year. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week.
Bernard churning, and he lost the football.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. And from the gun, here's a handoff.
Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Solid response that. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had a couple of touchdowns. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. 2nd and 5. Forced out to his left. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to throw. Bernard. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Bernard setting up the screen here. This is Walker. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Operating from the gun. Bernard. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bernard. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Bernard. Flushed out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Operating from the gun. Bernard. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant in the fight. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They go play action here on 1st down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Straight ahead, Walker. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Now a run with Walker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Operating from the gun. Bernard. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Throwing to start the drive. Bernard. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Hand off here to Walker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. There he goes again. And he gets this one down to the 24. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Walker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the bootleg. Bernard. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Back to throw. Bernard. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. So the victory here for Seattle. So they came in here facing a very tall task going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today, took it right to them, and that's against a group of guys that is used to shutting people down. To me, this is going to be a signature moment.
It's Week 15 of the 2024 season, and we've got the Seahawks' electric quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Seahawks and the Packers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Back to throw. He gets that to his big target back. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Here's Walker. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19, Stephanie.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And that's good for a Seahawks.
Now a give to Walker, running right. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And that's good for
Let's go now.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. They'll run the toss with Walker. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Go!
Once again, it's Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing now from the gun. That is going to be... Oh, he's got it! Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 10th touchdown now on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll look to throw. This one complete to his tight end Fant. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
70 Lions. 70.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Preston Smith there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
17-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that time, the pressure too much.
By Preston Smith, a 9-yard loss.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Comes the Seattle up.
Ready. Take off.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed...
Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By Kristen Smith. A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. On the handoff, this is Walker. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Here's a handoff to Walker. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. RPO and the quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll try to set up the screen here.
Complete to Ken Walker. A gain of 3.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba there for the catch.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. anything short.
He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the... Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 with their 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker. Whoa! Inside the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 50 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Walker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll run with Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Down to a knee, one more time. And that should just about do it. Packers going to use their final timeout now. 3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.